At the corner of Liberty and Vine and Over the Rhine, inside the St. Anthony Center, is the Respite Care Center where I volunteer. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. My name is Therese Del Genio, and I am a Sister of Notre Dame.
I want to see you in a little while, okay?
I have the privilege of coming to Respite Care 2 days a week. You look so patriotic.
Oh,
It's like I want to salute you with red, white, and blue. How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay. And while I'm here, I am open to doing whatever is needed. How do you feel about all this?
I threw my arms up in the air. I sent a text to my daughter.
Sometimes it's just to sit like it did with Linda when she was talking about what bothered her. Sometimes it's sitting like with somebody like John who's excited about moving into his own apartment. And we'll get you the cooking utensils, okay? The other days, I am busy running around town trying to get the things that the clients here need as they're moving into apartments. Because they came here from a hospital bed. So all they have are the clothes on their back. But when they're ready to move into an apartment, from here, they have nothing but the pillow that they've been sleeping on. When I go out to get the stuff we talked about, I want you to remember these people.
Yes, ma'am.
Who are my friends in the Illinois area, who send me money every month to be able to then buy the comforter and the sheets, the dishes, the pots and pans, the cooking utensils, all the things that they'll need. Melanie came here from the hospital because she was diagnosed with spine cancer. So she knows she's going to live with this till she dies. But she's not ready to die. She is ready to move on. Melanie is going to be moving into an apartment this week. Our founder is St. Julie. She was paralyzed for 22 years. But for her, the goodness of God always prevailed. So that's why we have the bumper stickers, that people know the goodness of God is within them and it's all around us. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Woohoo!
I know, the lady who loves red?
Yes.
Yes. Hangers for you.
Cool.
TP. Melanie is an extremely intelligent woman. When I first met her, she was sitting at a corner table with a jigsaw puzzle. She took a 1,000-piece picture and had it put together in a day and a half. Now that would take me a lifetime. So I suggested that maybe we could Mod Podge them.
All Betty Crocker cookbooks.
And I could go to the thrift store and buy frames, and then when she moved out, she would have something to put on her wall.
She's just awesome. She's a godsend.
I just feel so blessed. People thank me for coming here, and I can't thank them enough for creating a place like this where people can form community and share joys as well as sorrows.
When I leave here, I'm still going to hear from Sister Therese. Come on. Sasha, let her come in.
What's your name?
This is Sasha.
Sasha.
Yeah, she's very friendly.
Because of the newspaper, but it goes with your white teapot.
Yep, this is the bathroom.
Wow, smart. Oh, this is great.
It's nice to have my own place and then the things that matter the most to you here, like my doggie, Sasha. Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the camera.
Sasha, look at the camera.
I receive more than I give. These people are so resilient despite the physical, emotional, spiritual pain they've experienced. So it's just a joy for me.
Love you, bye. Love you too, bye. Bye. Bye, you guys.
This sister of Notre Dame de Namur
You can see how beautiful this place is.
has her feet in Florida, but her heart is in Haiti.
It's very hard, and some days I just want to get on the plane and go. People have been through trauma, people who have lost their government, people who have suffered immensely. So to have something that's steady is calming.
The calming, steady force is this bakery. Sister helped Haitians launch it in 2018. Workers make bread and sell it.
People here, they're determined to make this bakery work and to make it a model. They work as a team, they really try to support one another, and they're dedicated to making Notre Dame Bakery be an important social business in this community. They start at $5 a day. Everybody started at $5 a day. It's the dignity of a job. It's the dignity of providing for their families.
Before, many people here didn't have a job, but since Sisi came over, she's created jobs for many people in Lakai that's helping him with their families.
But now,
the country is on the brink of collapse.
gang violence has taken over.
Haiti is in free fall. Its capital city, its beating heart, collapsing.
Here we are, we come into Port-au-Prince. We take that route 2, there we go. We just go south and we get to Lakai. It's in what they call the Sud. We're in the south. I listened to the people and they told me I need to get home.
And getting home was dangerous.
There's a long line of people trying to leave Port-au-Prince. You're waiting like a traffic jam to get out. You hear gunshots. So by the time we get up to that point, you see people stooped over who've been shot. Ulrich says to me, get down, get down. And so I got down like under the seat. And really, I never saw Ulrich so scared. That it was not fair for me to put him in such danger. So I decided that I really can't be doing this anymore. So I'm back here and figuring out what can I do. And so, okay, I got to learn this Zoom stuff. Now what's working? Am I using the phone or can you hear me? And WhatsApp? Okay, this is good. I can see all 3 of you.
She's working remotely.
You're amazing that you're sitting there in Haiti and all the trouble that's going on.
Everyone is okay in Lakai.
How did bakery production go on Monday? I don't want anybody to get hurt coming to work to produce bread.
Police stations are under control of gang violence. So it's safe in Lakai. Don't worry about it.
Do you think we should close the bakery?
As you know, Sisi, the bakery is helping over 90 people right now. 70 sellers and 20 workers. Closing the bakery, what would be the option for those 90 people?
So it's a very bad idea to close the bakery.
We, the Asian community, will keep praying for you also.
Thank you.
So you can keep helping us. Thank you, and thank you.
You're welcome. And I thank you for your courage, for your commitment, for your leadership, and for your patience with me. Sometimes I give you tough love to keep us going.
She keeps herself going, walking in nature.
This is a reminder of God's abundance, and it nourishes me.
With her feet in Florida and her heart in Haiti.
The sisters that I knew and who worked with all of the villages, they had muddy roads or no roads at all. There was no day when there was all electricity and water available.
It's a very difficult, very tough life. But probably the biggest effect it has on human beings is that it limits their vision of the world. Most of the time, they're involved in difficult physical tasks, in order to get enough calories to get them through to the end of the day. They're thinking solely about survival. They have to.
What they did not want is Americans to arrive and to put these solar panels up on the roofs and leave, and the solar panels break, and 3 days later, and no one knows how to do it, and you end up with junk on your roof. So one of the essential components of this project has to be the education of the people for whom it is being installed.
So Intanga is a small community. The diocese asked the sisters to go there 6 years ago, and they have been working there ever since at the high school there.
On n'a pas d'électricité, les gens sont habitués à vivre comme ça. À partir des 18 heures, il fait noir, puisqu'ils ne peuvent pas travailler, ils ne peuvent plus étudier, rien du tout, tout s'arrête.
At the moment, the sisters at Intanga don't really have access to a proper water. The water still has to be lifted out of that cistern by buckets that they carry to their rooms, and this is how they bathe, they cook, this is what they boil to drink.
La vie sans robinet de l'eau courante, c'est compliqué et difficile. Chaque matin, tout le monde court à la rivière pour aller chercher de l'eau. Et chaque soir, ils font la même chose. Et cette eau n'est pas vraiment potable. Et ce n'est pas bien. Les enfants ont des amibes, il y a la diarrhée, des choses comme ça. L'eau n'est pas propre.
In Intanga, it has the opportunity at the same time to be able to take all the lessons that we've learned over the years and more efficiently implement a PV system as we would put it in today, a water system as we would put it in today, and it is the place where we are interested in developing the pilot program for online education. And online education here, even though it would seem to be bizarre, it requires electricity, a broadband internet, which is available through satellite. We can open literally a world of resource to students who otherwise would be trapped in the very, very limited types of things here.
Because of the work that they're doing in Africa, we saw an opportunity for high school students to both learn about the technologies that are being used in Africa for generating electricity and for filtering water, but also for being able to do research here to help improve the sites in Africa in their operation. My name is Keith Hanley. I'm the project director for the Learning Lab. The photovoltaic system was built in 2016. We were able to start up the water filtration system in 2022. Water comes in dirty here, goes through filtration, comes out clean here. And to the best of my knowledge, no high school anywhere in the country has anything like this. We see an opportunity in the future for our high school students to not only be learning about the technical aspects of a system like this, but to learn more about what life is like for the students in Africa.
So Nigeria's right there.
We're hoping to get an internet hookup between high school students here and the students in Africa.
One of the things that we came to realize about the value of an online education is that it's not only for the benefit of students, but it also would be of enormous benefit for the formation of teachers. One of the things that the Sisters of Notre Dame de Namur understand, it's their mandate and their mission, that education is probably, it brings the best return on investment of all of the things that they do. So that's what we're after.
We're there. We have to try.